6:46 right now. Let's check in with Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith.
Yeah, Carson. So you're talking about a little bit of a cool down, but otherwise a pretty decent week ahead.
Yeah, not too bad. Nice stretch of quiet weather, at least through Thursday on this Monday. That's the view of the Way 31 Skycam network. Look closely at our Space and Rocket Center Skycam. You see those clouds quickly pushing to the east. Seeing some clearing already in the shoals. Still a good bit of cloud cover in Guntersville, but you get the idea. As the morning goes on, those clouds will move out from the west to the east, and we'll have a good bit of sunshine before the day is through. Temperatures right now in the mid-60s, and on the early warning radar network, we've got a couple of very small sprinkles down in Coleman and Blount County, but nearly all of us are dry, and we will stay dry as your Monday goes on. Let's give you a wide view across the southeast, though. This boundary that's been parked right on top of North Alabama going back to yesterday, it's still there, and it's a big reason why we've had so much severe weather in central and southern Alabama over the last day or so. Now we got severe thunderstorm warnings in Georgia. Our main focus today is going to be this cold front that's to our west across Arkansas and Texas. It will push eastward as the day goes on. That's the reason why the clouds are moving out, and that's the reason why we'll have cooler air move in tonight and tomorrow. For today, though, still above average, highs heading for the low to mid 70s, but we'll be back in the 60s tomorrow. Now, as far as that pollen, it's going to be staying rather high. Tree pollen's in the very high category, grass pollen is in the high category, and because we've got a long stretch of dry weather ahead, this pollen is not going to be getting better anytime soon. Allergy sufferers, consider yourselves warned. Here we go with future radar. 9 o'clock this morning, just fine. Clouds are moving out. You notice some slightly cooler temperatures in northwest Alabama by 9 a.m. in the upper 50s, but with all of that sunshine throughout the day, we'll warm quickly back into the mid 70s, maybe staying in the upper 60s in Tennessee, but still a beautiful spring day. Clouds move back in overnight tonight. There's a tiny chance for an isolated shower along the Tennessee state line tomorrow morning. Again, nearly all of us stay dry, but it's going to be cooler. Tomorrow morning, temperatures hovering near 50 degrees. Probably need those light jackets heading to work or school on Tuesday. But just like today, those clouds will move out as the day goes on tomorrow, and it will be cooler. Highs in the 60s in Alabama, could be staying in the 50s in southern Tennessee. How about those muddy paws for our furry friends? No issues through Thursday like we talked about, staying nearly dry. But as we get towards Friday, our next big system to watch moves in. Another strong cold front, and with it comes that threat for severe weather again. But this system is quite a bit different from what we saw last Friday night. The greater area of concern is to our north and west this time around, across Illinois, Missouri, and Arkansas. But if you look closely, you see that slight risk zone in yellow just clips our western counties. This will likely be a late Friday night system once again. Does not look to be quite as potent at this point, but a lot can still change over the next few days. We'll keep a close eye on that next round of storms Friday night and Saturday. 7-day forecast otherwise looking pretty good, with those temperatures staying on the warmer side in the 60s and 70s.